You walk into their apartment and your first thought is that they've just been robbed. There are no bookshelves. There are no plants. There isn't even a stray remote control. It's just a vast, echoing white box. And in the center of the room sits the peace. A chair that looks like a bent paperclip but costs more than your first car. The minimalist doesn't buy things. They acquire essential forms. They've spent 6 months researching the perfect spoon, so they only have to own one. They'll spend 40 minutes explaining the negative space in their living room. You call it an empty corner. They call it a breathable transition zone. They own 3 shirts. All of them are the exact same shade of existential gray. They've convinced themselves that making a choice about clothing is a waste of precious brain power. But they use all that saved brain power to judge your messy bookshelf. They look at your collection of physical objects like you're a hoarder from the Victorian era. The irony of the minimalist is that it takes an incredible amount of money and effort to look like you're poor by choice. You have to be extremely wealthy to own absolutely nothing that is functional. Their desk is a single piece of glass held up by the hopes and dreams of a Swedish architect. If you ask for a glass of water, they have to perform a 10-minute ceremony to locate the one hand-blown glass they keep hidden in a seamless cabinet. They've replaced comfort with curation. They'd rather sit on a hardwood floor and stare at a blank wall than own a sofa that disrupts the flow of the room. Deep down, their minimalism is just a way to show you they have better taste than you. Their ego is the only thing in the apartment that isn't streamlined. We are a species that loves to turn having less into a status symbol. It's not about the chair. It's about making sure you know they didn't buy it at a normal store. Eventually, they'll realize that negative space doesn't keep you warm at night. But until then, they'll be sitting in that $4,000 paperclip feeling superior to everyone with a junk drawer.